Alrighty, welcome back to the channel. We are here again at Copart in Punta Gorda, Florida. Hot, sunny day. I'm in jeans. The sun is starting to get to me. I could use a cold beverage and a pool. That's where I'm headed real soon as I'm done with these videos. So we're gonna get right into it. Here we've got a 2009 Ford Flex, 127,000 miles. This also is on my list of vehicles for family car for home. Plenty of space, but this one here appears to have a little less space inside. Got into maybe a pole or a hydrant, who knows? Take a look inside here quick. Well, that's not gonna work. Nope. It is a run and drive, but not being able to get into the driver's door makes things a little challenging. All right, we don't have any bags blown. It smells hot. Not bad, just hot. Maybe a little like tobacco. And it's evident by the dashboard. Oops. It's evident by the dashboard and the console. This may have been owned by the person who owned my X5. So, again, third row seating. Depending on the package, they're power seats. Wouldn't be a bad car, but for me, for the family, oh look, this was a Minnesota car. But for me, for the family, a 20, nope, math is failing me, must be the heat. But the age of the car kind of makes it not what I'm looking for a family car, but maybe a good weekend car for going camping. Fit a lot of stuff in here, so good quick tool cart, whatever the case may be. But I can get in here and fix this door and quarter, and you'll be good to go. Of course, it's taped up, so I'm not going to try and get in there. But this dog leg and wheel arch here is pretty much hurting now, but not something that can't be fixed. Just not by me. So we're moving on to the next one. Next on our list here is a 2020 Range Rover Evoque. Evoque, however you want to say it. Again, took a hard lick to the front. I don't know, telephone pole, cow, flamingo, who knows? But certainly front frame rails are bent in multiple directions. Yeah, a lot of that front end is gonna be getting replaced, and we got into the engine with some stuff, so lots of plastics, lots of parts. But the rest of the vehicle looks pretty decent. We've got power? Probably not. Nope, no power. Go figure. But at least the door latches are open. Take a look in here. Oh, this interior looks pretty nice. Only had the driver's bag blown. Look at that front console infotainment center. I've not seen that before. Man, I wish I could find one of these with power on it. Maybe we'll look around. Looks like a Alcantara suede headliner. We've got coat or jacket hangers for the back seats. Again, not a whole lot I can do in here because there's no power. We got a couple sets of keys, our center console. Looks like these move forward or back. That's kind of nice. No sunroof though. For me, that's kind of a deal breaker not having a sunroof. I don't always have it open, but at least have the screen open so I can see. And again, nothing really to let get under here because the hood is kind of taped shut and jammed shut. So we're just gonna move on to the next one. Here is a 2021 Volkswagen Atlas. Missing a lot of the front end. So my guess is it's gonna be an insurance rejection because all the bad stuff's already been taken off. It is listed as a run and drive, 3,300 miles. Wow. Got keys, got nice interior. Of course, our side bags are blown. Roof bags. No passenger or driver bags. That's interesting. But everything else, big panoramic sunroof. We got more damage back here, so likely you could pull out the door or pull out that quarter. Door could get replaced or just repaired. And you get a box of parts. Literally. We've got all of our panels off the inside in the rear. This side looks good, but everything's taken off. We got goo dripping down. I don't know what that was. All of our insides are still on the inside, but we got holes for moisture to get into now. But at least tailgate works. We have some suspension damage back here on the rear end. You can see that tire definitely shouldn't look like that. So who knows what's going on back there? Maybe an upper control arm. Again, a nice vehicle, one I've considered looking at. But for me down here, that's just a little too much damage to drive home back to Minnesota. And the hood seems jammed. So we're not going to get in here, I don't think. Oh, maybe we can. There we go. All right, well, it's pretty spacious in here once you get all this plastic stuff off. But one thing that I noticed right off the bat is you've got oil sitting up here with 3,000 miles in the car. So is that normal? Did somebody spill? Are we leaking? We already have a failure of some component. Who knows? But I'm thinking there's enough stuff off of here, I'm not even going to try and start it because, well, again, somebody else is going to pick this up. I don't want to go potentially damage something I haven't fully inspected and gone through. So minivan, yeah, that was a different story because, well, it was all there. This one, missing stuff. Not going to chance it for somebody else's car. So on to the next one. Next on the list here is a 2021 Audi Q7 Premium. Another one on my bucket list with 8,500 miles and a lot of background noise. This did take a pretty decent hit to the front here, but kind of like my specialty, it's front end cosmetics. Now, I don't know if this frame rail got tweaked over at all. It doesn't really appear that way, but we've got enough other stuff here, like loaders behind me. This is probably bent over. We've got, of course, the fender. The hood is all messed up, but it is listed as a run and drive. What's the inside like? Oh, that's pretty. I really like this car. Yep, good thing I can't bring it home with me. What do we got if we set ourselves inside? We have power. We do have power. How do we turn it off? Volume off. Yep. Messages, issues, a little bit of AC for 2 minutes. Can we do that? Both me and the camera. Yep, oil change. Yep, 8,500 miles. Man, infotainment center here, everything here is touchscreen. There's almost no tactile buttons except a couple of buttons here for your drive select and shifters. So, wow. We're gonna cool off here for a second because this Minnesota guy is not used to the 80 degrees, 85 degrees in Florida having to wear jeans. So we're gonna come back and look at the next car. The last one on our list here is a 2019 Infiniti Q50. Now, it looks pretty good from the front, like a lot of things in life, but well, off to the side, it appears she's had a little bit of a problem. Wow. Looks like this one got taken to the steakhouse, T-bone style. Hopefully everybody in here is okay. I don't see any bio stickers on here, so I'm gonna make the assumption that everybody got out of here relatively unscathed. Unlike the car, I mean, look, the roof is buckled, the sunroof is poked out of it. It is a run and drive, so I guess there's a little bit of a test for Infiniti's durability. It probably doesn't drive straight, maybe a little crooked even. If you look down the side of the car, yep, yeah, it's gonna be a little crabby. Yep, the outside, I'm guessing along with suspension damage, the frame is definitely bent. You can see one tire is in front of the other, staggered in a bad way. But it looks like overall passengers were pretty well protected. This B-pillar got a hit. Don't know if anybody was in the back seats, but let's just hope if they were okay. You didn't see anything like the jaws of life used here, so that is promising. Again, hope everybody in here was safe, and we're gonna wrap this one up. And with that, we're gonna wrap up. I'm hot, I'm out of water, I'm hot, and about out of GoPro batteries. So we are gonna wrap this up, and thank you for watching. If you like these walk around videos, let me know. We'll try and do more of them as my schedule and life permits. We just happen to be down here vacationing with the family and about 20 minutes away from the lot here in Punta Gorda, so I thought I'd come down and take a look. Again, thanks to the staff here and at corporate for letting me come out and do this, and supporting the automotive creator community on YouTube. We'll see you real soon. Thank you much. Bye-bye.